Hello YouTube, welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, these are my 4 tips for anybody that is planning to think about getting from point A to point B from using Google Maps, Apple Maps, Waze, in all your streaming services. So, this is going to be a complex video, guys. Just be aware, right? Alright, so the first tip I gotta tell you guys is be advised. Be advised of where you guys are going. Be advised on all the different places you guys are checking out. Make sure the places have security. Make sure the places are nearby, like a big local town. And if your place is not near a big local town, make sure the place is united. Make sure the place that has so many different areas there that of stuff what you guys can do there. Like for instance, like for instance, try to have your place stick in like the tourist district. That is another thing. Also, the tourist district can make sure that you guys are safe. You guys can make sure that area is um it's like more compact of like safetiness. And just make sure your place has like a big giant police department, like with different presets. So another thing also, this is the biggest thing that I have to say, that what I recommend. Just look for your, if you guys are like going outside the United States and you guys are going on your roads and you guys are trying to figure out like on the roads that you guys are trying to go to make sure, which is really safe. Some that I recommend is if you guys are not finding out about a safe place, go check out if that place has like a visitor center. Go see if that place has like attractions, kind of like the town that I'm looking at right now, Newport, Kentucky. Okay, because Newport, Kentucky has the following. Number one, it has the Newport Aquarium. Number two, it has the B&B river boats. And number three, it's a prime hotspot for tourists. And they also have so many hospitals here and like so many different stuff. Like you guys are closer to Ohio. You guys are also close to Indiana. And the bestest thing of all is you guys can like write down your different areas. You guys can go around those different areas and make sure those areas are like big and united, which is really kind of great by all means. Um, Another thing also in the biggest thing that 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 I gotta tell you guys is if your guys' hotel does not have security, just ask the front desk if your hotel is near like a police department or nearby a fire department or nearby a medical services. That is that's the first tip. Now the second tip is if that area has food. Kind of like if they have like a good area of food and look for like the nearest fire exit. That's the biggest thing. Because sometimes if you guys go on like your fire exits, your fire alarm goes off, you guys gotta make sure where the nearest stairwell is. Because sometimes using your stairwell is making sure that that area right there is really kind of interesting by all means. And in another thing also, and this is the biggest thing of what I gotta tell you guys is really big in and I gotta tell you guys. So you guys see on here, like on this map, this area is called Newport, Kentucky, and and which is great about Newport, Kentucky. This is Newport on the Leaf. This right here is the prime spot for anything in Newport, Kentucky. Now, if we go around this, you guys can see that this is just like a big place where you guys can like park your buses, you guys can go inside. This right here is like inside like a business. So you guys got so many different places in like so many different areas, which is like so very neat in this area. So that's if you take the circle that way. Now, if you take the circle, not that way. So if you guys go down like this way, right here, go down second. And then if you guys go down this way, and then you guys go down this way, back here, this is where the B&B riverboats are, right here. And this is a famous attraction that I've been on with my family. In this riverboat cruise, it's a neat riverboat cruise because you get to learn about the areas where you guys have been to. Now, another thing also, and this is the biggest thing of of like what I gotta tell you guys, and this is the biggest thing of all. Just make sure you guys have places that have attractions or like hospitals or like different places like those. Or if you guys are like a beach fan, go to the beach because the beach would be your perfect location to go check that out. Now, another thing also is like checking us out, and these are the different roads that if you guys go here to this town, to Boone County in Ohio, so you guys see that they got so many different areas and so many places on here that you guys can go check out, which is really kind of interesting. Now this over here, this is where I believe this right here is where the Newport Aquarium is, where I'm pulling up right now. So you guys see this big building right over, it's in this way. So that means we got to take this road. Here's the Newport Aquarium, okay? This is not like the aquarium in Florida that has the thing for like the river boats or like any of that. So also on this road, if you guys keep on going down this road, you guys will get inside these little areas right here. These little areas are called parking areas. If your thing gets like thing around, if your guys thing goes around. So this road right here, this road is an interesting road, okay? What makes this an interesting road is like if you guys see like down here, if I could get it down there. So if I take you guys back to where the districts are, so like for instance right here, this area I don't recommend in just look for like the signs that say Walmart, look for the areas that say like JC or if you guys are like in Seattle, look for the areas that say Fred Meyer, okay? Because Fred Meyer would be your guys' choice if you guys are like in Seattle, you guys are wanting to check out different places like those. So another thing also, and this is another thing that I've learned from my trips, is whenever you guys are like going around, you guys like look, this road right here turns and then you guys get back on the main road. But you guys see that you guys are on like a Kentucky highway because this is in Newport, Kentucky. So also another thing, the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, and this is the biggest thing of all, it's like whenever you guys are like going around and you guys are like checking out your different areas, you guys are going around, you guys are trying to get tired, you guys are thinking about quitting. The biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, and this is the biggest thing that I learned from my mom, is you don't need to get tired because there is always like a road you guys can go on. There's like a road where you guys can pull over at. And with that, you guys can park like the bestest area for like some that I recommend for anybody to check out, and I'm sorry to say this, is just look around for familiar sights. That's all that I'm trying to say. Like this right here. This is like one of the hotels, and this one I have not stayed at yet. But they got the some coming up that I want to show you guys. So if we keep on going straight on this road, so you guys see this road also has like like one of those places. They also have, if we turn down this way, this is Lafayette Street. Sometimes there's going to be roads that are like so tight in like so many different places that are like so very tight, and you guys have to go see the different areas, which makes that really kind of interesting. And in these areas can like simply just like go help you guys wherever you guys go, which is honestly the biggest thing of all. And I gotta tell you guys, these areas are real simple. These areas are really good. Now that's it, you guys. I today's YouTube video is brought to you by Google Maps. Google Maps can show your perfect destination. It can help you guys out. It can help you guys out by looking for different areas. Google Map is Google's number one source for navigation. If you guys if you guys want to check out, you guys go on maps.google.com and voila, there we go.